Have you ever been stopped by someone who just couldn't believe your age? Maybe they looked at you with that surprised expression, eyes widening, voice breaking with disbelief. Wait, you're how old? And for a second, you smiled, maybe even blushed, thinking it was just a compliment, just good genetics or lucky lighting. But what if it's more than that? What if looking younger than your age isn't an accident, but a reflection of something deeper? Something woven into the fabric of your psychology, your mindset, your habits, your emotional strength. Because sometimes what people see on the surface, your glow, your energy, your presence, is really just a mirror of the battles you've fought and the spirit you've carried through life. Today, we're not just talking about skincare or beauty secrets or miracle serums. We're diving into psychology, the energy of those who seem untouched by time, those who carry a light inside them that never fades. So if people have ever told you, you don't look your age, pay attention, because this might explain why. 1. You have an unbreakable spirit. There's something powerful about people who walk through fire and come out shining. You've met them, the ones who have faced heartbreak, loss, betrayal, struggle, and yet somehow they still radiate life. They've cried, they've broken, they've been brought to their knees, but they never stayed there. Their secret? An unbreakable spirit. You see, your body listens to your mind far more than you realize. The stress you hold, the anger you bury, the worries you replay, they don't just live in your head. They etch themselves into your body, into your posture, into the light in your eyes. Stress is a silent sculptor. It chisels lines where joy once lived. It steals color from your cheeks, vitality from your skin, ease from your expression. And the people who age the fastest aren't always the oldest. They're the ones who carry the heaviest emotional weight. But there's another kind, those who refuse to stay broken. When life knocks them down, they rise, again and again, like the tide that refuses to stop hitting the shore. They don't let bitterness grow roots in their hearts. They master their emotions instead of letting their emotions master them. And you can see it. Their skin carries vitality. Their eyes sparkle with defiance. It's not magic. It's resilience. Because when you refuse to let stress own your life, your body thanks you for it. In every cell, every heartbeat, every smile line earned from laughter, not worry. If you've ever been told you look younger than you are, maybe it's because your spirit refuses to age. Maybe life tried to wear you down, and you said, not today. 2. You embrace change instead of fearing it. Have you ever noticed how some people move through life with the energy of a child and the wisdom of an elder? They laugh easily. They adapt. They don't resist the flow of time. They dance with it. And that's the secret. They embrace change. Fear of change is one of the most subtle ways we age ourselves. When you resist the new, when you cling to the old, your mind grows rigid. And when the mind stiffens, the body follows. You've seen it before. People whose faces seem frozen not by age, but by resistance. Every wrinkle, every sigh, carries a story of battles fought against the inevitable. But the ones who seem ageless, they flow. They bend without breaking. They greet new experiences with a spark in their eyes and a why not attitude. They are students of life, always learning, always evolving. Because curiosity is youth. Adaptation is youth. Growth is youth. The moment you stop growing, you start aging, not because your body gives up, but because your spirit does. But when you welcome change, you tell the universe, I'm still alive. I'm still learning. I'm still becoming. And that declaration alone keeps you timeless. 3. Your mind is always curious. Look closely at the people who seem younger than their years. They're the ones asking questions. The ones who stay fascinated by the world, who still find wonder in small things. The way light moves across a room, the sound of laughter, the mysteries of the universe. Curiosity is the heartbeat of youth. The moment you stop wondering, you start withering. A dull mind creates a dull body. And a curious mind, one that's alive, reaching, exploring, keeps every cell you charge with electricity. Science has proven it. Learning new things literally strengthens the brain, sharpens memory, and even slows aging. But more than that, curiosity gives your spirit something irreplaceable: excitement. And excitement is magnetic. It lights you up from the inside. So if you're the kind of person who's always asking, always learning, always exploring, don't ever let anyone call you restless. Because that restlessness, that's your youth talking. That's life itself moving through you. 4. You express your emotions freely. There's nothing heavier than emotions you refuse to feel. Every unspoken word, every held back tear, every forced smile, it all adds weight to your soul. And the body remembers. Look at the faces of people who have buried their emotions for years. There's tension in their jaw, sadness in their eyes, and fatigue in their spirit. Then look at someone who lives with emotional honesty. Their laughter is full, their sadness real, their expressions alive. They haven't hidden from life, they've felt it. And because of that, they stay light. Suppressing emotions doesn't protect you, it ages you. It creates storms inside you that never get released. But when you express, when you cry, when you laugh out loud, when you speak your truth, you cleanse the system. You let life move through you instead of stagnating within you. Emotional freedom is not weakness. It's strength. It's authenticity. And authenticity never grows old. So if you're someone who laughs easily, cries without shame, and speaks from the heart, know this. That's not just good for the soul. It's good for the skin. 5. You surround yourself with positive energy. Energy is contagious. You can feel it when you walk into a room. There are people who drain it from you, and people who fill you up with it. Spend enough time around negativity, and your body starts to mirror it. Stress hormones rise, muscles tighten. Your entire being begins to carry that weight. You literally start aging faster, not just emotionally, but physically. But surround yourself with light. People who lift you up, who inspire you, who make you laugh. And suddenly, everything changes. Your body relaxes. Your energy rises. Your spirit glows. Laughter heals. Joy restores. Connection renews. Science backs it. Positive relationships slow cellular aging and strengthen the immune system. So if you've been told you look younger than your age, maybe it's because you've built a circle that feeds your soul instead of draining it. Because the truth is simple. Energy shows. It shows in your eyes, your smile, the way you walk into a room. Stay close to light, and you become light. 6. You live with passion and purpose. Nothing ages a human spirit faster than apathy. Waking up without purpose, living without excitement. It drains you in ways no wrinkle cream can fix. Now think of someone who is alive with passion. They speak, and you feel it. Their energy fills the room. Their eyes have a spark, that unmistakable glow of someone who's living for something that matters. That's not coincidence. That's biology. Purpose floods a brain with dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals of vitality, joy, and drive. And that energy radiates outward. When you have something to live for, your cells align with it. Your body becomes a vessel of motion, enthusiasm, creation. And that's what people see when they say, "You look so young." Because you can't fake passion. You can't bottle purpose. You either live it or you don't. And those who live it, they never truly grow old. 7. You let go of the past. Some people carry their past like a backpack full of stones. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every what if weighing heavy with time. And you can see it in their faces, in their posture, in their eyes that no longer sparkle. The truth is, the past can age you faster than the years ever could. Regret, resentment, guilt, these emotions burn from the inside out. They raise stress, lower immunity, and leave visible marks on your health and expression. But the people who seem timeless, they've learned to release. They understand that holding on to pain doesn't punish the past. It punishes the present. They forgive not because others deserve peace, but because they do. They don't look back, because life only moves forward. And when you let go of that emotional weight, something miraculous happens. Your body follows. You breathe easier. You sleep better. You smile more freely. Your skin clears. Your posture straightens. Your eyes regain their brightness. Forgiveness is freedom. And freedom is youth. So if you ever wonder why people say you look younger than your age, now you know. It's not just about luck or genes or skincare routines. It's about your spirit. It's about the choices you make every single day. To rise, to adapt, to laugh, to let go, to live with purpose, and a love without fear. Youth isn't a number. It's an energy. It's a state of mind. It's the reflection of how deeply you've chosen to live, not how long you've been alive. And if you haven't yet mastered these habits, start today, because you can't stop time, but you can choose how you move through it. So let go of the weight, embrace the change, stay curious, laugh freely, surround yourself with light, lie with passion, forgive completely, because when your spirit is young, your face will follow, and the world will look at you with wonder in their eyes and say, "There's something about you. I can't explain it. You just don't age.